Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Harvest Moon Animal Parade. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a weird episode. I feel like it's going to be probably a little short. Because, yeah, I'm not really going to be hunting for that many people to befriend today, because it is a festival day. It's the Flower Festival. And yeah, I don't want to I don't want to hunt down people in like places where their doors are probably going to be locked. And it's a little bit difficult to try to find them outside at like very specific hours. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We finally get to do a date with we're going with the wizard today. I never really do the date for the Flower Festival, because I tend not to, like, get to year 2 and still be single at that point. Can you please do a trick, Misha? I want to move on. Can you please just clip into my body and we can go on our merry way? There we go. The training that you need. Okay, oh god, this got stuck. Yeah, I like never get to go on a date on this festival like during the first year. It's probably possible. I think it's usually possible with like Candace. Probably Candace. I was thinking maybe Anissa, but you don't unlock her until you beat like some of the story. It just depends who has like the easiest gift. And I know Candace likes herb tea, and that's pretty easy to get once you get a pot. Let me know, Breeze. Yeah, of course the weather's gonna be nice tomorrow. We have a wedding to go to tomorrow, I believe. Oh boy. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah, it feels weird. We're getting into this game again. Yeah, I finished 2 LPs actually. I finished Angels of Death LP, I just wanted to do something for like Halloween, and I was craving a pixel horror game, and that turned out to be really good. Like, and it actually turned out to not be that scary towards the end, but it was like a really good story, and yeah, like it'll make you cry unless you have a heart of stone. But yeah, it's a really heartfelt story. It was so good. Short game though. I mean, that might be nice if you're looking for something that you can complete shortly. And yeah, I just wanted to blast through it. I wish I could have like done it in one sitting, but I had to rest my voice in between recordings for that. And yeah, I also finished Lord of the Rings, although that's probably not all up at the moment. I'm gonna try to pace up that upload. Here you go, feed. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I do want to do something small, because I bought myself another capture card. My boyfriend essentially just like took the one, like the newer one that I bought, and like put it in his computer, and like I don't think I'm gonna get that back, so I just bought another one. I'm gonna try to make it work. And it was a little bit glitchy. It was working at first, I remember, and I remember I used it for streaming for a little bit until like my internet essentially got downgraded, so I couldn't do that anymore. And like when I tried to use it again, there's like some microphone issues. It was like getting echoey audio, so like I stopped using it and just like kept using my old one, because if like my old one works, then I guess if it's not broke, don't fix it. But yeah, I eventually want to phase out. I eventually want to phase out my old laptop that I've been using for recordings. It's like over a decade old. It needs to retire. I have like this new computer, graphically enhanced computer that should be more than capable of handling video recording, and it needs to do its job. I'm yeah, hopefully maybe the video quality will be better too, because I don't know, more processing power. You know, I won't get as many hiccups once I figure it out. Once I figure out the correct settings, it should be fine. It might be a thing where I just need to like downgrade software or something to like make sure I don't get that glitch specifically. As yeah, when I first started recording stuff, there was a lot of screwy stuff happening with like the recording process. But like I guess eventually I got like the perfect settings down and like stuff doesn't screw up all that often anymore. See, my laptop has just been my go-to for years. It's just been my recording rig. When it really probably shouldn't be used for that purpose. It's tired. I know my laptop is tired. Its fan is like chugging. Like I'm just waiting for the day for it to die, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna know what to do. Because I won't have like a contingency plan, so here's my contingency plan. So I'm excited to put that in my computer and get that tested out, so hence why I don't want to do anything that big next. Give me another small Let's Play, so yeah, if it like screws up, I won't cry about it. Yeah, we're like what, episode 101 in this LP? This is a long LP. If I had like something screw up in like a middle of an LP and I felt like it kind of ruined, I don't know, how would you word it? Well, like the, hey, I can ride you now, Duskull. Gonna go on adventures, although I can't really differentiate you between all the other goats now. It'll kind of ruin the continuum. It's like the best word I can think of right now. If like a video screws up in the middle, you don't know what happened in the middle. And the next game, like the next big farming sim LP that I'm planning, it doesn't have split files. So what I'm gonna have to do is like I'm gonna have to do the recording and like end the day off, not save, and then like look through my video to like make sure everything's okay, and then save, and then save off screen. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna be so paranoid during that whole LP. Maybe I'll do like another visual novel. I'll kill my voice again. I'm gonna do this. I think I was saving all the shiny product. Maybe I'll just boil it into milk, or hot milk for Renee. Whenever I find her, we're gonna be best buds. But yeah, I had to like kudos to voice actors. It's hard voicing for a long time. And it's like, just imagine like having to do that for like having to do like an 8-hour day or something, just like voice acting, and like, oh, like say you screwed up that line and you just have to say the same line over and over again until you capture the emotion perfectly. It's not like that when I LP is like I get into it, but like if I flub up, I'm like, oh well. That's it. Like I'm not erasing the recording and starting again, so like yeah, it's like big respect for voice actors who are able to like run their voice raw, trying to capture that perfect emotion. Look at all this shiny flax. Do I have enough, I think I need to grab more fertilizer out of my thingy. Can't think. Out of my shelf. I'll do that right now. I do have like, what, 300 fertilizer in my bag. I was going to refertilize the entire strawberry fields just in case. And I figured this is like a good day to do it. Cause it's a festival day. Oh boy, I also have a lot of... I just realized I have a lot of flax I gotta process. What am I doing? I'm gonna put this milk away. I don't know what to do with it. Do I have a space for good goat milk? I do. I do have space for good goat milk. So you can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. And I'll boil up the decent one. Ba-bum. So much flax. Wait, I just wanna cry. Yeah. I gotta. It won't be. It'll probably be as bad as buckwheat, actually. At least I probably won't be processing this for 2 hours. One of these things is not like the other. Fixing all these spots here. I probably should cut this out, but I have things to talk about. Yeah, uploads may be a little bit weird. I have like a good backlog going, so I'm so happy that I'm like able to do like daily uploads for such a long time. I know that was always a problem. I always struggled with that, trying to have something like every day. It is hard when like your content is like 1 hour to 2 hours long. Cause yeah, that's like a lot of your day you're just doing for one big video. But I mean, it works for Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is just a big grind. Ooh, I got some pink cats I want to plant for Luna. Be friends with Luna. Oh, I see a spot that's not fully fertilized. There we go. One there. One there. Alright, beautiful. And I'm guessing these tulips are going to be done tomorrow. What am I going to put in its place? I don't know. Probably more flax. Whatever I have in my shelf. I forgot what I have. Everything's looking here. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell if this is like... if this needs fertilizing. It doesn't really, but... it's supposed to like turn tomorrow. I'm just gonna put another layer down and hope it counts. Imagine it doesn't. Imagine it doesn't work like that. I'll find out tomorrow. This is for experiment. This is for science. It's also hard to see what needs fertilizing when everything's the same color. Just trying to line up my ducks just the right way. At least this is fast. Just do it 9 by 9. Or not 9 by 9. That would be amazing. 3 by 3. That would be really fast. Just put all the poop down all at once. Now, speaking of game mechanic changes, they just had a Nintendo Direct Mini that announced the new story of Seasons game. What was it? Pioneers of Olive Town. I'm actually not too excited about it. It's not what I wanted. It's not the art direction I wanted, but I don't know. It's like they made it. That's what it is. I'll play it. I'll see how it is. It's probably not gonna be my favorite though. Just looking at the art direction for it, based like solely on that. I know this might be a little bit selfish. Because they put work into it. It's weird, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, hopefully I can like grab... Oh, I thought I had... Oh, there it is. Thought I had some extras over here. There we go. Do 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 do. Bum ba bum bum ba na 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 na. Let's see, let's ploop down. the rest of my fertilizer over here, and then I guess I'll probably skip the watering. But yeah, what features were added there? Like right away we saw in the trailer they added the sprinkler mechanic that's like so popular in Stardew Valley. Although people pointed out, like, they had sprinklers in the SNES version. I was like, that wasn't really an automatic sprinkler though. This is different, assuming you don't need to like run around pressing A on it. Yeah, the sprinklers in the SNES version, it essentially was like just a better watering can. It didn't really... it wasn't automatic. You couldn't just ploop it down and just like not worry about crops ever again. I can't count over here. And... oh, this is weird. This is weird format. One there. One there. Alright. So, okay, I guess I'll go to watering. And then maybe, like, when I cut back, we'll have processed all my flax into flax yarn. And yeah, I'll just think about what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. It's gonna be a little bit difficult on a festival day. Alrighty, anywho, we'll be right back. Okie doke, all done. Alright, that wasn't so bad. It's not like the 2-hour buckwheat fiasco. Alright, my animals can go outside to enjoy the day. So yeah, what am I gonna do? I can stalk a few people. Like, I know the witch and the wizard's house is always unlocked. I do need as much as affection with the wizard as possible. Try to get him to 10 hearts. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna take a peek to see if Pascal's at the dock. I don't think he will be, because it's a festival day. Like, usually we can like go to Toucan Island like 7 days of the week as long as we have a ticket, even if the fisheries close on Sunday. As long as you have like a ticket stored up, we can go. But yeah, Pascal's usually not there during festivals, if I recall. I'll take a peek though, because I really want to catch a swordfish still. If not, then maybe I'll just go back to the beach on my farm and try to catch a tuna again. Oops, isn't that where this goes? Saving all this flax for later. Pink cats. I don't know where to put you. What's this? Buckwheat. Tulips. That works. I have some flax here. Alright. I can plant that later. Is there anything I need here? I'm kind of tempted to just like take some flowers with me. Like, maybe I'll find someone that I can talk to and give these flowers to. It is the flower festival. You never know. There's probably someone farting around somewhere. Watch, I'm not. This is gonna be a bad idea. I was like, wait, am I gonna need the space when I think about it? Who am I gonna probably see? Probably like just this many, to be honest. Maybe one for Hamilton. Maybe one for Pascal. 10 spots, that should be enough to try to catch the fish that I want. Alright, I think that's all that I need to store. Just go grab a cocktail, I guess. For the witch. Her doors are always open to us. As soon as we unlock her in the story, that is. So you don't want to hop in the hot spring. Haven't really had a need to, because watering crops has gotten easier as I leveled up my skill, but might as well. I'm gonna end up just like drinking a coconut cocktail anyway to get full stamina. Yeah, you are no longer tired. Your energy is back. Alrighty. Look at all these animals. I want to ride my horse, but I don't need to. So let's warp to the Fugue Forest. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that direct. There was some other, I think there was some other news in like the Japanese direct for like Rune Factory 5. We didn't get any trailers in English, but the Japanese got some more gameplay shown of Rune Factory 5. I'm actually more excited for Rune Factory 5 than I am for Story of Seasons Pioneer of Olive Town. I'm more excited for that. I think it's because of the style. Because, you know, like, Rune Factory 1 through 4 has been, like, mostly top-down perspective. It's been pretty much the same camera angle, but Rune Factory 5 decided to, like, mix it up and go all out, and it has that JRPG, like, anime game-looking thing going for it, but at least it's, like, it's 3D, and, like, you can enjoy the world more. You can enjoy the sky and, like, your surroundings more in 3D. Flowers bloom in the forest, but not cherry trees. So why are you here today? I wanted to see the most beautiful flower of all, the Witch Princess. Alright, you don't have anything new to say because it's a festival day. I meant to also grab a boat ticket, but... oh well, we'll just... I have a feeling Pascal's not going to be there, so... if he is there, then I'll go back. I'll go back to the farm. So I've got Harmonica Town. I don't know. I kind of feel like Story of Seasons, no, it's called Bokumono, it's getting kind of stale. They need like a sudden change, I feel like. And they haven't really done that in a while. Luna, you're here. I mean, you see that with a lot of the older games, like, for example, like, take a look at, like, Harvest Moon 64, and then the games on the GameCube, and then the Wii, like, yeah, they did, like, recycle some assets, like, 64 and Back to Nature had, like, a lot of the same assets. But then, like, A Wonderful Life was so much different. Like, Save the Homeland on the PlayStation was so much different. I love pink cat grass. Do you know why it's named that? Because it's pink. It's because cats are attracted to its scent. Isn't that cute? Is it like catnip? Getting distracted by dialogue. Selena and Kathy, you're here. I don't have anything to give to Kathy though. Yeah, I'll just give a coconut cocktail to you. And yeah, what else? Like, Magical Melody, a lot of people didn't like Magical Melody because, like, it went all chibi, but it was different. The game mechanics were really good too. And then, like, jump to the Wii era, I got Tree of Tranquility. That was, like, a big leap in graphics, and, like, people loved that. And then Animal Prey just kind of, like, polished it up. I go for flowers with big petals mostly. Oh shit, Selena likes it big. That's why she likes lilies. Lilies have been like described by botanists as being like a very scandalous like flower, because like all its reproductive parts are like huge. Like, wow, lilies, you're so scandalous. Shelly, you're here. I have a flower for you, and also for Candace if she shows her face. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Done. Good morning. Oh my, I don't know if I should accept something so wonderful. Thank you. You can use flowers to dye thread, but you need some skill to be able to dye them well. Luckily, that's not important in this. It was like a dyeing minigame. Like, I would... oh, that might be fun. They'd make it simple, probably. And you can fail that. Ashka, are you here? Toby's here. Okay. Yeah, Cosmos. I can give him that. Here you go. And I probably shouldn't be really giving you any gifts because, yeah, your heart is just gonna go down anyway, but here you go. Present for Flower Festival. Good morning. Wow, I can have this. I like it very much. I'm so happy. Thank you very much. The Flower Festival is so relaxing. Cosmos are definitely my favorite. I really enjoy watching them sway in the wind. that weather. I just imagine them being like by the beach, like a field by the beach, and they're just so many of them just swaying in the wind, like you said. Yeah, I do like how all of the villagers have like a favorite flower in this game, and like they'll tell you their favorite flower like on this day. They're like, oh, okay, so I should be growing this if I want to befriend you. Open up. It's locked. Dr. Jin. I don't need to befriend you, Jin. I could talk to you though. Why not? I should probably talk to Kathy and Hayden too. Morning! Flowers soothe the spirit. Their beauty and scent have a powerful effect. Wizard! We had our confession event yesterday. Now just keep your affection up. Hey, you're reading a book. Got some hot coffee. Rub, 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 rub. Good morning. Oh, I love this. Thank you. Flowers. I neither like nor hate them, as long as they're blooming. Yeah, I guess if they weren't blooming, then you'd be in trouble. Things would be dead. But he's indifferent. I don't think Wizard likes any flower. He might like him, but he doesn't love him. In any case, we're still gonna give him hot coffee. Yeah, let's go down and talk to Kathy. See what she has to say. And then she's probably like gone. I don't know if you're still here. Your dad went inside though. Hello! Cherry blossoms are nice, but anemones are my favorites. Oh, they are? No, not the sea creatures, silly. The flowers. I didn't know that. I've been giving you characters the whole time. I think I have a bunch of anemones. Or did I sell them because I couldn't figure out who liked them? Let's go back to the farm. Pretty sure it doesn't say Kathy liked anemones. She likes it. It's like plus 8 points, not plus 10. So it's in her like category, not her love category. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep giving her carrot juice. Alright, I guess I'll ride down to the beach and do some fishing. Summon a slow goat. No, they're not that slow. Some raspberries. I'll grab some of that. Alright, let's hang out at the beach for a bit. Try to catch a tuna. Maybe, perhaps. Cast all the way out. Tuna is a big sea fish. And catching a bunch of gobies, rip. Gonna catch a bunch of cheap fish. Yeah, have like any of you guys kind of noticed? I don't know, I feel like it's just me. Because like no one else really mentions it, but like the last few Harvest Moon games on the 3DS have like looked all the same. Like let's be honest, like the saturation might be a little bit different, but A New Beginning, Story of Seasons, and Story of Seasons Trio of Towns have all had the same models. They have just they just like been reusing assets, changing up the setting and like what clothes characters wear, but it's pretty much been the same graphics for 3 games, and Pioneer Town looks kind of the same. It looks like it's the same assets, it's just more clear because it's running on the Switch. I really want them to kind of change it up from like the past 3 games that they've been doing. Like this top-down perspective. I really wish like we had. Remember Wonderful Life when we had like full control of the camera? I know a lot of people didn't like Wonderful Life, but like that camera was amazing. You get to see the whole world around you. Even Animal Praise kind of guilty, like, because you can't really change the camera angle, but you can whip out your camera and like look around. Yeah, I feel like Pioneers of Olive Town is going to be the same as Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. Which is why I can't get too excited. Whoops, charge up. Oh, maybe there'll be more gameplay. Maybe it'll be great. I'm just like coming at it with skepticism. But I feel like farming has been getting kind of like more of a side thing in a lot of the newer Bokumono games. Like, yeah, you need to farm to like make money, but a lot of the games have just been turning into a collectathon. I don't really like the crafting system, what it's turned into, because it just involves you, I just need one of each animal, and I need to dye the wool, like, one of each color to get the specific clothing, and it just, like, turns out to be a giant collectathon where you just have to gather everything inside your giant storage box. And, yeah, gone are the days where you just kind of needed money to, like, get outfits. It just gets kind of annoying. Because, like, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like there's any skill involved. You're just putting everything in your box. Like, oh, I found some, like, herb. I'm gonna put that in my box, because I'm gonna need that later. It's like, oh, this cloth needs, like... I need, like, brown alpaca cloth to make this clothing with, like, this flower that grows in winter. It just becomes, like, highly tedious just to, like, get the things that you want. And I don't really like the collectathon aspect of the game anymore. And, like, it takes away from the farming aspect. Oh well. I guess that's their solution of, like, people getting bored of the game. If they just make them collect more things, then maybe they'll be less bored. I'm not catching any good fish here. If I catch one more goby, then I'm gonna change location. I'm going to go probably to the lighthouse or the pier. I'm not getting any bites. Come on, one more fish. One more fish. Bum bum bum. Alright, that's a goby. Let's get out of here. Gotta kill time until 1800 hours. No, it says you can find the tuna at, like, the Farmland Beach or the Harmonica Town Beach. Or Toucan Island. Never found it there. But I probably if I look at a different guide, it'll probably tell me something different. Because nothing is consistent here. It's weird. So you can also find out the lighthouse on this guide. A little bit annoying when guides aren't 100% consistent. Or you just know that they're just kind of copy-pasting off each other. It's like, did you guys actually check? We have a confirmation here that this is true. There's like a lot of things I have to figure out on my own. gonna do lighthouse. I like the lighthouse. Makes me feel like I'm further out to sea. I don't know. I feel like I probably complain too much about like newer Harvest Moon games. Just need to play the game. Do 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 do. In any case, I'll just enjoy. I'll just enjoy Rune Factory 5 whenever it comes out. Speaking of games that look like anime, I've been trying to get myself into another RPG. My Atelier Desk Trilogy game came in the mail, and I'm gonna try beating the first one of the Desk Trilogy. I'm gonna try to beat Atelier Aisha. Guys, probably like, you know, that's a really long game. I'm like trying to 100% it, but also not serious about 100%ing it. Because I don't want to get into that mentality is like, oh, I missed this timed quest thing, I have to restart the entire game. Like, I don't want to get into that mentality. Is like, I'm just gonna try to do everything I see, but not get bummed out if I miss it. And I just want to like beat an RPG, finally. I'm not getting any bites here. I don't know, maybe I'll feel like in the mood of LPing another RPG. I don't even know what... I'm not really in the mood to LP an RPG. But I know I will in the future. I'm trying to think like what RPGs like give me some hard nostalgia and I just want to play again. I've been trying to play a lot of new games. Broaden your horizons. Not really. Also, been trying to get into Ring Fit. I've been playing it more. It doesn't hurt so bad. It doesn't hurt so bad anymore. Maybe I should raise the difficulty. But yeah, that's been fun. Just like work up a sweat and then like take a shower. Hey, like I finally caught a fish. I caught a flounder. You're not a tuna. At least I'm catching something. Yeah. Yeah, once I beat Atelier Aisha, I wonder if I should try to beat all the other Atelier games that I have. Oops. My voice cracked there. Sorry about that. I only have the ones on the Switch. Like, if they ported them on the Switch, I'd probably have it, except for Ryza. I don't have Atelier Ryza. So, I'm not sure of, like, the order that you need to play them in. I just decided to go with the Dusk Trilogy, because that seemed like it was in, like, some sort of sequential order. They're, like... I think they're pretty much separate stories, though, so you can start wherever you want. People have been recommending that, like, you don't... What's this? Is this something big? It's just been recommended that you don't start with Nelk first, because it's like more of a spin-off game than an actual Atelier game. Is this like the Pacific Halibut? This is the only thing I can think of. It's not a tuna. This is definitely not a tuna. Come on. Come on. Oh dear. Game, don't kill me. Reel it in. Give it. That's a halibut. It's a big Pacific halibut. I caught a halibut. It's huge. Let's get out of this corner. Let's go to the other beach. I don't want to catch another one of those. My stamina can't take it. What am I gonna drink? I guess I'll drink a cocktail. Glug, glug, glug. Make my character feel better by drinking alcohol. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to like rack my brain for like RPGs that I've played in the past. Like Final Fantasy. I can't do Final Fantasy 3 because that's a DS game and I can't record DS or 3DS games. Don't have the proper proper equipment for that unless I want to emulate. I can only do console stuff. Anything that has an HDMI cord or an AV cord that I can upscale, I can do that. Oh man, imagine I tried to LP at like a Tales game. The only one I beat was Tales of Abyss. That was on the 3DS. I tried to beat Symphonia, and I don't think I even got halfway through it because I was still on disc 1. But my friend owned that. I just borrowed it for a bit, and then after a while he wanted it back, so I was like, alright. I forgot where I got stuck. I got stuck on a block puzzle, and then I just kind of forgot about the game. That narrows it down a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, block puzzle. That would certainly be a long LP. And doesn't that game have like different outcomes too? Like, I would either have to like pick a specific outcome that I wanted, or like try to split my file to like show everything off. And that would probably drive me insane. I'm not catching any tuna. It's hard to believe it doesn't exist. Alright, I just have the wrong fishing rod. Maybe I try less level? Try casting less? But come on, it's a tuna. You'd think it'd be like far out to sea. That fish is huge. It's like bigger than you think it is. There's some scary fish in the ocean that are bigger than people. Whoops, didn't mean to reel that in. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it at that level. And I'm not gonna catch anything now. I saw the ripples before too, and I like pressed A. Okay. I caught not a tuna. I'm gonna have to probably wait until summer where I can just buy it. Buy it from the fishery. That'll be the easy way out. And I'm gonna go all the way. Just charge it up all the way. Waggle. Waggle to my heart's content. Catching all these sorries out here. Sorry, I'm not catching the one I want. Oh well, fishing is kind of chill. So, that's nice. I also gotta say, I've been getting a lot more nice comments too. I wish I could answer everything. Like, a lot of it's just like, oh, like, just complimenting me for like the voices I did for like this LP, or just like thank you for the videos and stuff. There's some questions though too that people ask. Like, I wish I could answer them. I'm just like not sure how to answer them. So I think I'm like becoming more aware that like people are coming more and more to my videos specifically for answers to things, and I don't know like everything. I wish I could just break into the game's code and like figure it out. But a lot of this is like trial and error. Like for instance, Real Town LP was a lot of trial and error. But we figured out a lot of new things, which is great. Man, that's like another thing I want to keep working on too. It was like A Wonderful Life cutscenes. I know there's people that are working on it, and they could probably find where the cutscene is based on like game dialogue. I'm trying to like get a catalog for all those cutscenes though. I just like haven't been in the mood to grind that game again. I'm too busy. Too busy trying to like do other things or do new things. Trying to keep my mind occupied. It's almost time to go to the festival. And I'm almost out of stamina, so it's probably good if I stop now. I caught no tuna. Poopy. I'm gonna start making my way to the festival grounds. I know like your date won't show up until like 1900 hours, but we could take a look around. Maybe get a new picture. Who's outside? It's Maya? I didn't screw Maya. I didn't get her anything. I guess I could ask her. She's not even... Oh, bye. Never mind. It's like, what flower do you like, Maya? She's just gonna be like, food! I like to eat. Like, yeah, well, that was a nice conversation now, wasn't it? Some nice relaxing music. I'd like to begin the flower festival. Let's look at the beautiful flowers and relax, shall we? All we can do for a while. Hey, Julius and Candace is here. I forgot they kind of hang around here. How you doing, Craig? Evening. Flowers don't sell for much, and they don't last very long either. Glad there's no booths here like there were in Tranquility. People are always happy to receive them. Yeah, not for big profit. I wonder how difficult it is to run a flower shop. I feel like most of your wares probably wilt after a while. Not a lot of people just go out to buy flowers unless it's some occasion. Yeah, I figured it is probably a business where a lot of your wares kind of die off before you sell them. There you go. You like a snowflake flower. Cherry blossoms are truly beautiful. I like snowdrops almost as much as cherry blossoms, though. Yeah, that's your favorite. Oh, that's kind of sweet. Hang on, let me finish the dialogue. As the name implies, it's a flower that grows underneath the snow during the winter. And it perseveres. It's kind of sweet that these two are together here. And they're gonna have a wedding, right here tomorrow as well. Having, a little date. A little date before their wedding. Don't you know it's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding? Your marriage is doomed. Not really. I think these two are, a good match for each other. It'll work out. Even though he was bully. He was a bully when he was small. There you go. I'll give you this flower. Actually, I think Colleen is here too. Oh well. I get so excited during spring when all the flowers are blooming. I like all flowers, but roses are my favorite. They're so romantic. Jake and Colleen are usually here too. There you are. Colleen. Good evening. You like roses too? Sure, flowers aren't absolutely necessary in the grand scheme of things, but they add so much color and character to life. Good evening. Cherry trees are pretty, but they can't match Colleen's beauty. Flowers would make a great gift for her, though. Yeah, she loves roses. Where's... Hey, let's actually take a picture. Yeah, let's take a picture in front of the cherry blossoms. Yep. Can only do it by myself because I'm not married yet. So I don't have a family. Can't do a family portrait thing. Hey, jeez! Hey, got the sassy pose I'm doing. Great, I'll put it in your album. So yeah, my dress matches the flowers. Oh, I totally have a flower for you, Hamilton, here. Quickly rub you before time runs out. Rub, 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 rub. Rub, 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 rub. Hi there. Wow, thank you very much. I like this a lot, so I'm quite happy. Out of all the flowers, I like simple moondrop flowers the most. They've been a staple in so many Harvest Moon games. I feel like they've been around since the beginning. It's almost 1900 hours! Wizard, where are you? I can finally go on a date! Wait, where the heck are you? Okay, so it's like, hang on. Do I have to, like, stand somewhere specific? Guess this blanket is the spot. Thanks for waiting. It's quite enchanting to see you at night. I like these flowers. It's nice to see the petals fall off. Hamilton, what you doing? What do you think? Isn't it great? Get out of here, Hamilton. I do love how amazing these blossoms look. What do the townspeople feel like seeing Wizard just out and about? He just locks himself up inside all day. Colin's just sitting on a blanket. It's beautiful. Seeing the cherry blossoms fade. Next year and the year after, I'd like to come with you again. Aww. And we're gonna be like married at that point. Gonna be able to see him for years onward. Flower Festival's coming to an end. I hope you can all join us next year as well. That was nice. It's late. You guys are still here? Holy cannoli. Let's get out of here. Time to go to bed. Do 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 do. Here we go. Do 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 do. Alright, gotta put our animals to bed too. Let's see. Are we happy with this outfit? Tomorrow we're gonna have a wedding to go to. I think this is pretty gaudy. This is a pretty gaudy outfit for a wedding with Julius in it. Bright red. Maybe we'll change it up for Luna and Gil's wedding. I want to sell this fish. I feel lazy. How big is that tatami? Should I save this one though? This one's be worth a pretty penny. I just don't know if I have the space for it. Do 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 do. Do do do. I mean, I can make a spot. There we go. I'll put away most of my stuff for now, just so I have space to harvest things tomorrow. Raspberries. I have sea urchins in here somewhere. Stockpiled right there. Alrighty. Cool. Yeah, this is a pretty gaudy outfit. I'm not sure what would I wear for Luna's wedding though. I can go like goth lolly maybe. I do have the proper headdress to go full lolly. But yeah, we'll wear this for tomorrow. So I feel like it's fitting for a fashionista. I mean, Luna is also a fashionista, but a different kind of fashionista. You know, save over that file, and we're good. Alright, thank you guys for watching and listening to me just rant and rave about random things. And yeah, I hope you guys had a relaxing time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.